Hey, beautiful people. Hey, welcome to T's Life Journey, where I'm here to figure out how to live a more balanced life. And if you're trying to do the same, you clicked on the right video. So I hope you stay around so we can figure this thing out together. I'm here to share my journey with weight loss, travel, lifestyle, and everything in between. So please stay tuned because in this week's episode, we're trying to balance weight loss and work life again. Stay tuned. Y'all, it is Sunday, May 31st, meal prep time, and I done burnt some of my bacon. Look at this. Some of this bacon is burned. I hate that for me. I like my bacon soft, not undercooked, but not so crispy. So I gotta figure out what part of my meals I'm gonna use this bacon for. And I don't have another pack, so now I gotta buy another pack from Trader Joe's. That's where I get my bacon. All right, I'll show y'all the rest of my meal prep. Okay, so I don't have any cucumbers this week. I gotta go grocery shopping again, but I have some carrots that I cut up, and I have this Trader Joe's roasted garlic hummus. I love it. I haven't had it in a while. I've been making my own ranch, so I bought that a couple days ago. And then I measure out about 42 grams of the hummus, and that's about 90 calories because 28, let me get up there, okay, 28, focus, serving size is 28 grams, and so I did like a serving and a half, which is 42, and that's about 90 calories, and carrots really aren't that much calories, so this is a nice little snack rather. So I want to show y'all that. And then show you. I barely know how to use this camera. Let's get it together. Okay. So then I made some I'm marinating some chicken. That's the chicken seasoned, and then this is the chicken in the marinade. It has plain plain Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. I'm gonna marinate it in the refrigerator for about, I don't know, I'll probably put it in the oven on broil about 4:30 because it doesn't take that long. And then I will show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Okay, y'all, so this is how the chicken came out. It looks pretty good. I had like 8 pieces. I didn't know I had that much. So this is the little piece that came out. I'm gonna see how this tastes. Maybe. Because it's still hot, so probably not. But anyways, this will be my chicken for the week. I already showed you guys the salmon. That'll be the other protein for the week. And I have some just bare chicken I'll add in between when I run out of food as far as protein. And I did make some berries. Let me show you. Let me show y'all what I'm working with. Open my refrigerator here. Oh, okay. So there's the salmon. And here are strawberries and blueberries. Hold on. I'm going to eat with vanilla yogurt. I have that. And then I have cherry berry. I only have 3 yogurts left. The other one is already ready for work tomorrow, so I'm not going to unpick that. So it's berries in here, blueberries and strawberries in one. And I'll eat them both with the yogurt. I bagged up some cherries for the week. I showed you the carrots already. The bacon is bagged up. Those are the carrots. I have some kiwi when I'm ready for that. I cut up an apple for work tomorrow, and I'll eat that with a vanilla yogurt. This is some stuff I'm taking tomorrow. I've got this huge Honeycrisp apple I got from Trader Joe's. That's my alarm telling me to close my refrigerator. 2 cheese sticks, the vanilla yogurt. I got peach and cream. I got some carrots and cucumbers, bacon bagged up for breakfast, and the the fried eggs are in here. That'll be for breakfast. I'm just gonna make 3. I only made it for 2 days worth. Because if I make it for a week, I may not eat it. So my plan is instead of a hard-boiled egg, I'm gonna make fried eggs. I'm less likely to eat the hard-boiled eggs, more likely to eat the fried eggs. So I can put that on a piece of toast with the bacon. Voila. A quick breakfast sandwich for work, before work, or whatever the case may be. And then here's some broccoli. And that is pretty much it. As y'all can see, my refrigerator is kind of on E. I do have some Trader Joe's broccoli cheese and hold on. It's so hard for me to navigate this doggone camera. Broccoli cheese and cheddar soup. I'll probably use that too. I like to put my some chicken thighs in there with a little extra broccoli. And then some crackers. Chef's kiss, I'm telling you. So that's what we got right now for the week. And we will move along as needed. But that's what we are. And don't forget, y'all, what's else in that fridge, girl? Ooh. My Manjaro 7.5. I got 2 more left. 2 more. All right, talk to y'all later. All right, so I just got done washing my hair. Now I'm going to do my monthly pill refill. It is May 31st still, so getting ready for June. I am going on a solo trip to Chicago next month, so I'm going to stop at the days that I'll be in Chicago, and then refill the days that I come back, because I have a separate travel pill box for that. So I'm going to do that another day. So I'm just going to refill for the weeks I'm home, and then that's it. So some things that I do take, some supplements. I take vitamin C. I get this on Amazon, and it's 1,000 milligrams. You can take up to 3, but I only take 1 a day. I don't refill my Align. I just every night just pop 2, eat those. But I wanted to show y'all. Iron, because I'm anemic, because of my fibroids. So I take 2 mini iron builders. These have done wonders for me. I used to get iron infusions. Now I don't, my iron levels have been okay. So I haven't had to have any iron infusions, and I thank these for that. As long as I don't have my information on there. Not a supplement, but I take Protonics for heartburn, especially being on the GLP-1, but I was also taking these before. I had the GLP-1. Vitamin D3. It says to take 1 tablet. It's about 1,000 units, but some people will tell you that you can take up to 2, but I just take 1. I take it at night. I learned that, if you take your now I'm not telling you what to do. It's just something that I learned. If you take magnesium and D3, the magnesium helps absorb the D3. So I do take magnesium as well. I take this magnesium, but I also take another magnesium. I'm just trying to use that one up, but magnesium glycinate is what I usually take, but this is going to run out, so I wanted to not waste my money and take that. So what I usually do, the other 3 are prescription, and my information is on there, so I'm not going to show you that. But one is Synthroid for my thyroid. Another one is Eliquis because I am on blood thinners. And then I have my nausea pill, which is Compazine, and I put that in my pill box for every Sunday, since that's when I take my injection. And then I'll take one as needed. But I really haven't had to take a lot. So I'm hoping when I start my 10 milligrams that I don't have to do that either. But we will see. So what I usually do, because this can take a long time, I take morning and night pills. My Protonics and Eliquis are every day, twice a day. So I just fill them up for the week. Like this, like that. Like this, like so. In the words of Miss Tabitha Brown. I think that's what she said. And these are the dates. So it has the dates on there. Like this is the 5th. And these are all to the 31st. But of course, when there's not 31 days in a month, you don't fill that one up. Duh. So I just do this. And then I just start filling them up. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to show you all of them because like I said, I have my information on some of the bottles, and it just doesn't make any sense to kind of cover it up and all the other good stuff. You get the gist of it. So this is another routine that I have at the end of every month. Sometimes if I'm real lazy and I don't fill them up for 30 days, I'll fill them up for the week, or I'll fill them up day by day, and I'll go from there. But it's so much easier when I'm prepared. So that's why I try to do it at the end of the month when I have the energy, okay? But sometimes I have to take and these are good too, because sometimes I have to take this to work, because I take my Synthroid right when I get up in the morning, and you can't take any supplements. You can't take the Protonics for at least 4 hours after taking Synthroid. So I try to get up between 6 and 7 during the work week, and I only take Protonics Monday through Friday. I mean, not Protonics, Synthroid Monday through Friday for right now, because she increased my dose. So whenever we increase, we just go Monday through Friday. So anyways, so then I end up taking these because I have to wait 4 hours to take it. My usual pills, like everything else here, you can't take a supplement with Synthroid for 4 hours. That includes my iron, vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin C. So I have to put a timer on to remind myself to take it while I'm at work. But that's it. That's all. That's my long story. That's my yapping. There we go. Talk to you later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday, June the 1st. Summer is almost here. Yay. I'm on my way to work. It is so nice outside. It's only like, 50-something degrees, but it feels so good. I think because we've been having cold and rainy weather for the last 2-3 months. So 50-something feels great. You hear me? So if you wonder why I have this turban on and I have to work, it's because I'm working in our interventional area, our scrubbing area. So I have to change my clothes. So I just threw on some leggings and a sweatshirt, and I'll change when I get to work. I got up a little bit early this morning. I probably could have got on the treadmill, but I just wanted to lay around because yesterday I was going, meal prepping, cleaning, organizing, just moving. And I was thinking this morning, like, I really have not had a day in the last month or two. I haven't had a day where I don't have to do anything. I don't have to meal prep. I don't have to clean. I don't have to organize. I don't have to do anything. I have not had a day of true rest. And I'm hoping to get that before I go on vacation, because I don't want to go on vacation tired. That is my goal. So I don't have a lot of days off this month except for my vacation, but I am going to take advantage of those days and get as organized as I can, even after work, because I don't have a lot of late days the next few weeks. So after work, I'm going to move and get things done that need to be done around the house so that I can have my Sundays as a day of rest. I do want to have Saturdays as partial meal prep, like do the major things on Saturdays after work, since I work every Saturday, and then do like the little things on Sunday so that I can rest like most of the day on Sunday, but still, get some of the meal prep done. But we will see. I talk a big game all the time, but that is my plan for the month of June, is to get together around my house. My house really needs a deep cleaning because I'm just like surface cleaning in many areas, and many areas are getting missed, like my baseboards, just like nicks and crannies, like those little things. So I need to do that as well, because I don't like to have my house so discombobulated. I don't like to have my house kind of dusty or whatever the case may be, but everything is falling by the wayside because I'm working like a Hebrew slave. So it is what it is. Either way, I just wanted to clock in with y'all and let y'all know that your girl is up in the morning. Is on her way to work. I am working every day this week. The only day I have off is Sunday. But we're gonna work it out because I only have I have 2 late days. But today and tomorrow are not late days, so I'm gonna try to accomplish some things today and tomorrow. Our challenge for the month is miles. So I have 3 challenges going, and miles are the challenge for all 3 challenges. So the one for my primary job, our goal is whoever has the most miles is the queen of miles, and then the last 3 people on the board will be buying lunch for everyone. The last time we did it, for steps, the last person had to buy lunch for everyone, which is not fair because she ended up spending like almost $200. So she was okay with it, but my spirit wasn't. That was too much. So someone suggested we should do the last 3, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely better. And this challenge that I lost again, one person, it was minutes, so exercise minutes, and we all have to pay her $20. So she will get probably like $100. So that's what we do at my primary job. My ex job, we don't really do anything. It's just to keep us motivated. And then my GLP girlies on Facebook is just to keep us motivated too. So I got to get my miles in, get my steps in. So my plan is to also, when I get off work, is to get on the walking pad before I go to bed. I would like to go and take my girl to the park when I get off, but I got things to do around the house, so we're not gonna be able to do that. So she'll be just walking in the neighborhood and the yard. I'll try to film when we're walking, but we will see, because my neighborhood sometimes can be a little something. So we will see. But anyways, I'm getting close to work. Like I said, just wanted to clock in with you guys, and I will talk to you later. All right, it is about 9:12 at night, still Monday, and I am getting my walking pad before I go to bed. I got off work, tired, but I felt like I could get some steps in. You know, it is a step in the miles challenge this month, like I said before. But also I felt like I needed to get some exercise in. I'm only going to do 20 minutes. Keep it light and tight. I'm at 3.2 for my speed. That hasn't changed, but I did increase the incline to 4. So we're going to start slow at 20 minutes with the 4. We're going to try to do 4 all this week and see where we go from there. But I just wanted to check in and let you guys know your girl decided to get some movement in besides work. I worked in that procedure area I told you guys about, and it was steady, not like crazy or anything, but I got about 8,000 steps at work. So from here I should probably get another 2. So I should probably be at like 10,000 steps before the night is over. Then I'm gonna jump in the shower and get ready for bed to do this all over again tomorrow. All right, talk to y'all later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday, June. I keep wanting to say May. June the 2nd. On the walking pad. It's about 6:34 in the morning. I got up, y'all. I got up. Anyways, I got up to do the walking pad for about 20 minutes. I'm at 3.2, 4 incline. I've been on for about maybe like a minute and a half. Just working 10 hours today. I worked 10 hours yesterday. So feels good to get up and not have to worry about getting out late tonight. Like I told you, the 12-hour shifts are getting old and killing me. I know a lot of nurses do 12 hours and they love them. Not this nurse. I did them for too long and kind of over it. I don't really care for being at work 4 days a week for my full-time job, but I'm never really there 4 days a week. I'm usually there 5, 6 days a week anyways. But when I don't do overtime, I wish I had like 3 10-hour shifts and that was considered full-time, but it's not. So, you know, we got to be an adult. Life after 50, or life in your 50s as a registered nurse. That's what we're calling this series. Something like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna get this up. I've learned in the last week or so that eating breakfast before work, unless I'm working in a busy the procedure area that I worked in yesterday, it just doesn't work for me. I'm not really that hungry. Yes, I'm on the GLP. That probably is the reason, but I was never really a true breakfast person, like early. I make sure I eat breakfast. If you haven't watched my Eating Breakfast Every Day series, you need to go down and watch that. But I do make sure that I eat breakfast every day. That is a consistency that I do stick to. But when I'm not, again, working in that other procedure area like I did yesterday, I'll eat breakfast at work. So I usually eat between like 8 and 10, usually between 8 and 9:30, depending on how busy we are. So that's my plan, so I don't have to rush for that. I'm gonna get dressed, get in the shower, do all my morning routine, skincare routine, all that good stuff. And I shouldn't be rushing for work. I should be having enough, I should have enough time to actually kind of smooth on the ride, don't have to speed and don't have to run in there. So it's good I got up a little bit early today, and the plan is to do that all week. So we will see. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm gonna watch my little YouTube video like I always do on my walking pad. I watched this girl named Nomad Travels, I think it is. She travels in her van, and she lives in her van. She also go different like cruises, and she goes overseas and stuff like that, and she's doing this all solo. She's really interesting. She says she's an introvert. That's what it's called. I think it's Nomad Introvert or something like that. She's an introvert, and you can tell in her videos that she is, but I really enjoy her. If I can remember, I will put her channel in the comments if you like to watch traveling videos. So that's just something that just came to my head since I watched her. I've been watching her videos for the last week or so, and I actually subscribed. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Again, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so I wanted to show you how I pack my lunch for work for a 10-hour shift. This is this everything I'm going to take today. Sometimes I pack a lot and I don't even eat everything. I end up bringing some stuff home. So this may not seem like a lot, but it can be a lot. Especially if you're busy and you don't get a chance to eat. So I have this bowl here. It's just because I'm going to put my soup in here to warm up when I'm ready for lunch. This will be my lunch. I don't eat the whole thing. It's the Trader Joe's broccoli cheddar soup. I don't eat the whole thing, but because I'm working tomorrow, I figured I'll put some in here, bring the dish home, wash it, whatever the case may be. And I'll just keep the rest in the refrigerator at work. Nobody will eat my food. So that will be for today and tomorrow. Because it's about 2 servings, I think. Well, it's 2.5 servings. So I usually make it about 2 servings. So I'm going to put this in here. Just going to throw it in my bag. This is just my regular bag. You can see it here. This bag here is my regular bag. I got this when I was in Philly. And then I put my lunch bag in here. My water bottle is here. So I put that on the side of this bag here. Excuse me. And so then I'll start packing my bag. This is my lunch bag. It's called Packet. And you can put it in your freezer. And it has coolers, ice packs on the inside. So I love this bag. I have a bigger version too for like a 12-hour shift or if I have more food. So I have chicken thighs that I made for meal prep. I'll put that in the soup or I'll eat it by itself. I have crackers. I won't eat all of the crackers, but this will be for today, tomorrow, and then I'll leave them for work. So I usually only use like 4 or 5 crackers. So I'm going to put that in the bag because it doesn't make me cool. This is the rest of my Greek ranch dip. I don't really have a lot, so I just brought that just to finish it off. I'm going to eat that with my carrots that I packed, and then when I run out of the ranch dip, I'll just eat the hummus. So you gotta pack smart. I'm gonna put the broccoli and cheese in here, maybe, because I'm gonna take it straight to the fridge at work. So I'm just gonna throw it in here for right now. I'm gonna throw it to the side, and then I have a Chobani yogurt. Throw that in there. I have apples that I'll use with the Chobani yogurt. Chobani yogurt drink. The carrots I just showed you. Some cherries for later. Some bacon I warm up instead of like beef jerky. I'll eat bacon. The hummus. I do want to take an apple, so I'm going to go grab an apple. I like to have an apple to snack on, so I'm going to throw that in there too. I don't want to smash my bacon. So all that fits in my little bag. Of course, if I had the broccoli and cheddar soup and chicken all in one bowl, I just throw it in there, but I don't. My headphones, because at work on my lunch, I like to watch a little TV or YouTube. We get 45 minutes for lunch when we do get a lunch. My pills. My lip gloss, which seems to be dripping. I don't know why it's doing this, but my lip gloss I throw in there. And then I have these. I bought these from Amazon for like $6.99. So it's a little utensil pack, spoon, fork, and knife. Because sometimes I don't want to eat with a plastic fork because some foods just need a little real utensils. So I'm going to pack these all in this bag. You say, how, girlfriend? How? I smash it in. Move the camera up a little bit. I smash it all in, girl. Sometimes it zip up. Sometimes it don't. It probably won't zip up today. And that's okay. Because I'm going to still use it. I'm an overpacker. Obviously. I'm working on that. But it still does what it's supposed to do. That's all that counts. And it's because I have all those containers in there. So we just gonna smash it up. And we're gonna throw that broccoli and soup in there, because that's going straight to the fridge. So we're not gonna worry about it. It only take me 10 minutes to get to work, so I'm not worried. And this is the most it's gonna zip. And that's okay, because I can still carry it. Heavy and all. Alright, let me wipe my table off. I don't know why that's leaking. But anyways, that's what I am taking to work. That's how I pack for lunch. All right, so I'm home. I've been home from work for about an hour or so. Just changed into my nighttime gear and shower and all that good stuff. And I just want to show you guys, I showed you my lunch. Want to show you how sometimes I come home from work. I showed you my lunch bag, sorry. And how things go versus how they started. So I have my water. This is my second bottle. It is about, I think this is 30 ounces. 30 ounces. So I've only had 30, maybe 50 ounces of water. Yeah. Maybe 45. So I'll drink the rest. That'll give me 60. And then I'll drink some more before bed. I'll give me about, I don't know, 76. Just depends. But anyways, I'll have between 64 and 100. That's the gist of it. So my backpack, I got that here. My lunch bag out. And I'm going to put a new, because I got about 2 of these. I'm going to put a new utensil set in here, because the other one's going to go in the dishwasher. And this one doesn't have the spoon. It has one of my spoons from just my regular silverware set, because I can't find another spoon for this one. So we're going to put that in there for tomorrow. This one is empty because I used the fork, the knife, and the spoon today. I ate my chicken thighs, so I'm going to put those in the dishwasher. Did not eat my yogurt, so I still have the apple and the yogurt, so they'll go back in the fridge for tomorrow. Didn't eat the bacon, so I'll eat that tomorrow. I have cherries here. I'm going to eat that for dinner, or with dinner as a dessert. My dirty utensils. Those will go in the dishwasher. Ranch. And everything is still pretty much cold as long as I work 10 hours. If I work more, then I have to put this stuff in the refrigerator. The ranch is still here. I'm going to eat that tonight. The hummus is still here. I'm going to eat that tonight because I still have the carrots. So for dinner, I'm going to eat the carrots. I'm going to eat some salmon, which will give me additional protein. I had the chicken thighs for protein. The broccoli and cheddar soup has a little protein in it. I had, from the cafeteria, I had some eggs. I had about 3 eggs and 2 turkey sausage and like 3 little, they cut the Polish sausage into small pieces. I had 3 little small pieces of that. So all of that was a good amount of protein. I'm not tracking calories. And then the salmon will wrap things up. And I drank the Chobani drink. So that was pretty much it. As you can see. Oh, and then I have the crackers because I forgot to leave them. But I have the crackers because I ate the soup and I left the other half of the soup in the fridge at work. I'm going to take this out. I don't know why this thing is leaking. I don't know if anybody has this brand, but tell me if you do, why does it leak? It's on tight, so I'm not sure what's going on. But anyways, so I'm going to put this to the side for the morning. My earphones. I did not take my Benefiber. I think I've been moving my bowels pretty much pretty good today, so I'm going to use it in case I need it tomorrow if I feel bloated or whatever. I ate my apple, so that helps. These are my pills. I took my morning pills. These are for tonight. And that's it. So then I'll put this back. I wipe this down and put it back in the freezer. And then put this stuff that I'm not going to eat tonight that I'm going to take to work. I'm going to put this back in the freezer. I mean the refrigerator. And restock it tomorrow in the bag. That's the plan. But I just want to show you guys, like, sometimes I don't get to eat all the food. Sometimes it seems like a little bit of food. And if we're busy, we were pretty steady. So, and I wasn't that hungry. So I bring these things home, and I think I saw somewhere on TikTok or Instagram, I can't remember, where it's about yogurt. Like, this is the 5th time I'm taking my yogurt to work, attempting to eat it. And it's still good until July 8th, and it's been cold. I don't like my yogurt too cold, but it's been cold. That's why I usually try to eat it as the last snack for the day. But I'm working 12 hours tomorrow, so it'll probably be eaten tomorrow. So just wanted to show you guys what happens when you pack for lunch or pack for work for a 10-hour shift, and you end up bringing some of your food home. Hope this kind of helps you if you need like help with packing a lunch. If you work 10 hours, if you're a nurse or not a nurse, but you work 10 hours, you work 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever the case may be. All of this probably could have lasted me for 12 hours because obviously I didn't eat it all, and I got off at 6, so I would have had 2.5 more hours to eat all this stuff. I will say tomorrow I will not bring dinner. So if I am hungry, I'll either eat this for dinner, or I'll get a hamburger from our cafeteria with no bun, or I might get a bun depending on my carbs. And then I usually get just like ketchup on it, and then I'll eat a piece of fruit, or I'll eat my carrots. So we'll see. I will keep you guys posted. But that's what we got. All right, talk to you later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday, June the 3rd. I'm on the walking pad, obviously, and I've been on for about a minute and 53 seconds. 3.2 still for incline. I'm gonna do about 20 minutes, and then I gotta kind of rush to work. Just found out, I got a text that I moved to that area that I was on, that I was in on Monday, and I already had my breakfast prepared, and you can't really eat breakfast there, okay? So I'm gonna have to take 2 Chobani yogurt drinks. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm tired, y'all. I know y'all get tired of hearing me tired, but I'm tired of being tired. But anyway, so that's a busy area, and I'm just not in the mood for it. I worked a busy area yesterday, and I worked this area Monday. My body's just tired, y'all, especially because I'm working every day this week. But anyways, I'm on my walking pad. One day I gotta change the angle of this camera so you guys can actually see me moving, but like physically. But I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm looking kind of slim, okay? I'm looking kind of slim from the side, unless it's a mirror, but I'm looking kind of slim from the side. Also, one of the secretaries at work told me, "Oh, honey, you look like you're losing weight." Well, thank you, ma'am. Well, thank you. I'm trying. See, so fuck that scale, okay? Anyways, I wanted to say too that although I'm tired, I took a Saturday off, not next week, but the week after. So I'm gonna have a long weekend, and I'm excited about that. I'm not picking up I picked up the June. That's what it was. Juneteenth holiday. I took off that Saturday, so I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna get ready for my trip during that time and get my house together during that time, and then we have a family gathering at my house during that time. So it's gonna all work out. Happy. I'm so happy, y'all. Somebody asked me volunteered to work for me, so that's good. But anyways, my dog is doing her morning routine. She yapping, barking at something, probably a stray cat somewhere, and I just want to get this done, knocked out, hurry up and get dressed for work. And no breakfast at work. I'll have to drink my Chobani. No solid breakfast, rather. I wasn't prepared. Okay? Prepared to work in my other area. Good thing is I don't have to do my hair. I usually wear my bonnet with my twist because I have to put on a scrub cap anyway. So do your hair for what? Do your hair for what? I'm not wasting a hairstyle on a bonnet. So, on a scrub cap. So that's a good thing. Will save time doing that this morning. But y'all know, if you work in healthcare, and especially in the procedure area, them scrub caps sometimes come in handy when you're having a bad hair day or when you don't want to do your hair. Comment below if you wear scrub caps and how you feel about it. if you're a woman. If you're a man, I don't think it really matters too much. Not to be judging, but just saying. All right, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm done yapping. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, June 4th. I am on my way to my second job today. Oh, my goodness. I just got in an argument with a Karen, okay? Because she is trying to turn illegally. She gonna roll her window down and say, it's one lane. You're not, no, honey, you ain't supposed to be parked where you're parked at. This is why I can't wait till school is out. And second of all, girl, I passed you anyways. I'm so mad. I'm mad, but I'm what do you call that? Tickled at the same time. Because girl, what? Anyways, I'm on my way. It is probably, I got like 15 minutes to get there. Thank God we only have a few cases today. I want to get out early, like I did last week, but I doubt it. I'm working with a different girl, and also you just never know how these cases are going to go. But I have plans tonight. I forgot I have plans tonight with my ex-co-workers from my insurance company, because we made these plans a few months ago, and I completely forgot. And it's at 5:30. So I might take you guys along for that. They do know that I'm starting a YouTube channel, but I don't know if they want to be on YouTube or not. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys know I'm on the road again, and my face is glowing, but my hair is dry. My face is glowing, but my hair is dry. I don't understand. I gotta find some new hair products. Anyways, I don't want to bore y'all. Just clocking in. All right, talk to you later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday? I couldn't even think of it. It is Friday, June the 6th, I believe. June the 6th, yep. June the 5th. June the 5th. June the 5th. Okay, June the 5th. I don't know. Girl, it's Friday, okay? Don't mean nothing to me because I work tomorrow. But it's Friday, June the 5th, and I'm on my way to work. I am working my primary job, and I am working until this evening tonight. So I'm working 12 hours, y'all. 12 and a half hours, actually. 12 and a half hours. My hair looks so curly this morning, and it's not that curly. I gotta change my products. I use I know I moved to another subject, but I use Tabitha Brown's products, but I think I need to change because it's just not doing what it used to do. So anyways, I am working in a area with I think they said that we only have like 4 cases or something like that. So the rest will just be putting in IVs and stuff like that. So it will be that type of day. But I am working with one of my faves, so that helps. Y'all, I am tired. I know y'all get tired of me saying it, but I am tired. I think also my period might be coming for the 19th time in the last month or so. I had my period twice last month, and I just feel the what do you call it, symptoms of it coming now, and I'm just sick of it. I cannot wait until my hysterectomy, y'all. I really can't. I know some people will be like, what? But I can't. I mean, I know there'll be menopause changes and all that other good stuff, but not knowing when you're gonna bleed is atrocious. Okay, you never know like what to wear. You feel bloated. I know you can feel bloated on menopause too, but you feel bloated. You just just the feeling of it. All my women in the audience, tell me how you feel, because it can't just be me. It's just like so annoying, especially when you working 6 days in a week. And everybody getting on your damn nerves, because that's what's happening. A lot of people is making me clock their tea or clock it rather when I'm on when my period's coming. I have a low tolerance for rudeness and anything in between that don't align with how I want to feel. Anyways, I just wanted to clock in and tell you guys that I'm on my way to work for the 5th day in a row. My second they're about to run into each other. What the heck? My second 12-hour shift this week. I think it's this girl. She don't know how to drive. My second 12-hour shift this week, and I'm tired. I told you before I was cutting back on the 12 hours because my boss had canceled a few of mine, and I was like, cool, I'm good with that because money is great, but I'm tired of working long shifts, and I want to enjoy my summer and do some things after work and on my days off. So we cutting back, y'all. We cutting back, and especially number one for my health, right? Because that's the goal. That is the goal, to enjoy life, but to also be healthy. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hey, beautiful people. It is still Saturday. I just got off work. Well, not just got off, but I got off work, changed, all that good stuff, did all my after work routine. And now I'm going to eat dinner. So I took some things to work. You guys know from the last clip or a few clips ago, whatever, somewhere in this video, how I told you I don't always eat my food. So right now I'm bringing home some berries and vanilla yogurt. I'll save these for tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I'll eat it. Or if I get hungry later this evening, which I doubt because it's about almost 6:30. What else do I have? Oh, I'm going to eat these cherries tonight. Love some cherries. What else? Oh, I didn't eat my bacon and fried egg because I just drank my Chobani. I'm going to eat some kiwi too tonight. I just had a Chobani yogurt drink, because I had that Starbucks. And I'm telling you, that Starbucks along with the GLP will diminish your appetite. Okay? So I didn't really eat a lot. I ate 2 chicken thighs that I still have left, the last of those. And tonight, right now, for dinner, I'm going to eat. Let me flip it over. Gonna eat some salmon. Then I'm gonna eat the cherries and the kiwi with it because I don't have any veggies left. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Oh, I'm gonna get a walking pad, but I'll talk to y'all when I get on the walking pad. Talk to you later. But then I ended up getting it together. I didn't want to bore you all with the whole 10 minutes. So I just recorded for, I think, like 3 minutes or so. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just stop the video and do this on my own so the internet won't be laughing at me. But yeah, it was fun. I got like, I think 1,000 or 1,200 something steps. And it all worked out. I got to bed and felt good about doing just a little bit more steps. I got 10,000 steps, I think, for the whole day, even after work, because on Saturdays it's pretty much sitting down most of the day. But I made sure to walk around during work. And right now I'm just trying to kill time while this is going. So I'm going to just keep it here, let you watch the rest a little bit, and I'm going to clock out. Talk to you later. Okay, so it's time for the weekly wrap up. And I have my notes again because you know what I do. I yap. I do. So let's wrap it up and let's get into it. So workouts we're gonna start with first. I say I got 4 workouts in. You might say I got 3.25. But I say 4. Because I'm counting yesterday as a workout, especially after working 6 days with many steps each day, and also some steps on Saturday. Got me to 9,000 steps. So we putting this at a workout. That's what we doing. We're putting yesterday as a workout rather. So that's a good thing because my goal is 4 to 5 days of workouts. I wanted to get some strength training in, but did not get it done. I'm telling you, I got up 3 days. Y'all saw I got up 3 days in a row early. And the last 2 days I wanted to do, when I got up early, I wanted to do strength training. But PMS is hitting and just being tired from working out. From working 6 days in a row for the last few weeks, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I asked the Lord to give me grace, and he said, gracefully go to sleep. Stay asleep, okay? So that's what I did. But we're going to get there eventually, and I'll eventually be an AM gym girly or AM workout girly, but baby steps. Okay? Next is the GLP-1. You see, I got my Mounjaro, 10 milligrams. I'm excited and nervous at the same time, hoping that 10 milligrams don't do me dirty again. 7.5, I have 1 more shot left. I was gonna just finish the box off and just take my last 7.5 tonight, because tonight is shot night, and just start 10 next week. But because I am going on vacation in the next few weeks, I want to start 10 now and get it in my system, whatever the case may be. So I'm starting tonight, 10 milligrams. Lord, please let me be okay. So here we are, 10 milligrams. We're going to see. I don't lose a lot of weight on GLP. I know that. Y'all can see that. But I feel like I saw more steady decline when I was on 10. So let's see. And my thyroid medication is increased. So we'll see. Yapping. Y'all know. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. More yapping. That's why I put it in the title. Vlogging. So vlogging Trader Joe's. vlogged to get my journal from the pharmacy, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about vlogging in public. I'm not there yet. Like, I want to be a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not there yet. I want to be a real YouTuber, right? But I'm scared, and I want to vlog during my Chicago trip. So I'm trying to get myself more practice because, hey, how am I going to be a travel vlogger or whatever the case may be if, you know, I can't pull out the camera. But I do have the Nano, the Osmic Nano, which you can clip on your shirt or whatever the case may purse, whatever the case may be. So I think that will help too. And the Osmo Pocket is not so obvious, but you know you got a camera. And I can use my phone. I use my phone for Trader Joe's, and it's not bad footage, but I just got to get used to it, and eventually I will. I just felt uncomfortable, and I felt awkward, and I don't want to really show a lot of people's faces. So I'll figure it out, but we got one vlog in there, public vlog in there for this weekly upload. So kudos to me. Clock it. And I still need to learn more editing when it comes to these vlogs and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get that as well. It's all a learning process, and I'm actually enjoying the learning process. So please be gentle and be patient. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. As far as weight loss, I did not weigh in, as you can see, due to PMS. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put that negative energy into my spirit. I'm not going to, let the scale devil get on my nerves. So I don't know what I weigh. We got the last weigh in last week. We'll weigh once my period's over, whenever it comes. So it probably won't be till June, July. Who knows? The end of June or July. Who knows? But that's where we're at. I know that I'm bloated, so my pants feel a little tight. Not tight like you gain weight, but tight like my period weight. So there we are. What's to come? I'm still trying to do more vlogs, like I said, and still learning the editing and getting that down. Still working on workout consistency and being a gym or workout girl in the morning, girly rather. I'm still working on another stream of income, and I'm still trying to learn TikTok. I downloaded it last week. I'm trying to learn what to do. It is not easy. And I guess I could watch YouTube to learn TikTok, but I just been kind of playing with it or whatever the case may be. But again, I don't see how people doom scroll on it. It ain't that great to me. I don't know. It's okay, but I can't see myself doing that all day, or like people really stay on it for hours. I can't. It just don't do that for me. I like Instagram better. And I don't even doom scroll on Instagram. And I'm older. I still use Facebook, but I use Facebook for a lot of groups, different groups. So that's what's going on. And I'm still working another week of 6 days straight in a row. Next week, I get a break the week after. And then after that, another break. So that's where we are. That's where we are. That is the weekly wrap up for this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate all my viewers. Trying to build this little community here, and I hope you stay. I hope you learn things from this, learn from my mistakes. If you're working a couple jobs like I am, if you have it figured out, I'm trying to figure it out. Give me some tips. I'm trying to give you some. My tips are here and there, but I appreciate you watching. I want you to be blessed, be safe, have a blessed week that's coming up. And thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out.